All right. Let's see how this goes. Somewhere is a thingy open. Looks somewhat weird, but who knows, right? Okay, so now the point was to take, and then bishop takes c4. Or rook h1. I don't know, let's just start by... Yeah, I was looking at this, but this cannot be good. I mean, equal amount of pieces, but... I mean, I wasn't really looking at this, but I mean, if this doesn't win, right, then it's one of those, then I stop playing chess kind of. E3 might be a little bit, you know, not clear as this. Okay, now black resigns, I guess. All right. Let's see if we can get to 2150. These knights are really a bit misplaced, isn't it? I mean, yeah, that's probably not good. I mean, my pieces are also a bit misplaced, so. At this point. A1's hey. Okay, this was a nice try, but a full rook is probably too much. Bit dumb, actually. Okay, I got lucky here. Now I have a double attack. Didn't see that at all, to be very honest. Alright, let's first briefly kick this one out. And now just play some moves. You have to speed up a bit here. It's not like we have 5 years. Queen takes t7, rook takes t7, rook e1, queen e1. Yeah. So here actually we can go rook e1, queen d7, and rook e8. Eh? Okay, it was a bad game, but we tricked him. Let's play this. I haven't played this in 500 years. This is playable stuff. For some reason I missed that one. Not an unimportant move. Okay. Whatever this is. d5 check. Ah, this one I'm gonna lose. Unless he really blunders now. That seems unlikely. This is the only trick. Other than that, it's just game over. I think it's completely lost. I miss bishop e3. Oh shh. Oh Jesus. Oh, I miss bishop e3. We had made in, well, we could have won a piece in the game. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Oh god, no, I'm playing better than this morning, but not good enough for c6, c7. I should play bishop e5 first. should go h2 first, of course. Bad technique this game. Bad technique. Yeah. That was stupid. That was not necessary, you know. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. We both missed that for some reason. Right. That was somewhat odd. Let's play some. All right. All right, let's go D5. Yeah, 95 is probably cannot be good, but I don't know. These are not my strongest positions. Let's block it though. I mean, his queen side is really weak, and this is just playing for a trick, obviously. Or he might just go on with... Yeah, no, just bishop d4. Oh damn, I'm the one who gets tricked here. I got lucky. We're getting lucky here, guys. It's undeserved luckiness, so to say. Because we get compensation for the exchange. And it was not because of genius planning. It was just, you know, some lousy... Let's try to keep some speed, get some threads in. His queenside spawns and queenside pawns are still not the best in the world. However, he is probably winning. You know? There is that. To be very honest, I think 5 was. Now I've kind of sort of stabilized many a thing. Yeah, and as long as I don't open anything, I don't really see how he's gonna win. He might, don't get me wrong, but it's not straightforward. Hey, okay, but how would he takes with the rook? Alright. Yeah, that's the... Opening the A file is a bit of a tricky one. We're gonna play on a... Pretend we have a passer on the B file. He can do B5 check though, and I think he should be winning. Well, I don't want to admit it, but you know. Now I have to take with the B pawn. Okay, let's go here, 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 here. And white is winning, however, his time situation is... Also, the C pawn is... runs quick. So actually, maybe we're winning here. Not too bad, not too bad. '94 is a move here, isn't it? But it, of course it isn't. Oh shit. That's the best way to describe that move. That went from almost winning to... Yeah, lost. We still can try for some tricks, but you know, we got some weak pawns extra as well. So essentially we're lost now, instead of having a very easy position. Should we get a check? Yeah. You know, I'm not sure if this is supposed how you play this. I mean, ED4, H goes to blah, so G8, King H7. Then here we take an F8, no ED4. We can just take back. And at the very least claim a draw if he takes some D4. But obviously we're gonna win this. by playing this one. I should have played h4, isn't it? We always have a draw. We always have a draw. It would be stupid, but it, you know. Take what after rook c3. Knight of 1, king goes, knight goes anywhere. Knight 3. King goes, rook 1. It's a draw. It's just a dead draw. Close. Close. You know, it was such a bad game. I'll take this one. We both didn't deserve the win, so that's simple. Yeah, this I don't really understand how to play. I mean, it looks ridiculous to me, but people play it, right? And you know, I take white, but it's not like, you know, black's lost or anything, and maybe not even worse, you know. I would think black's a bit worse here, though. But not by like earth-shattering amount, so to say. Yeah, but okay. Now isn't this knight is really a bit of a problem. I mean, his best place is b4, and that's obviously not a great place, right? Let's just play b3. Yeah, and just abandon the queen side. And just claim the... He did succeed in exchanging his thing, though. Obviously, white's better here. Not sure by how much, but, you know, more than a little bit. Okay, we have to do a bit of this. Although there was bishop g5, actually won the game immediately. Should probably have gone for it then, right? If it wins the game immediately. So that's a bit stupid. Okay, now we're gonna... Here's bishop d2 though. Okay, I got lucky here, I think. Now it's queen e7. This was a very bad game, but okay. Tricked him in the end, right? Yeah, 4 blunders. It was not a good game. Let's play d5. This is the plan. Not as innocent as it seems. Well, it doesn't seem innocent, so. For starters, right? There is a. Okay, we're gonna block the whole thing down here. So it's all a bit less dangerous. Because it's getting fairly dangerous. You need that. You almost wonder if you just point, take the pawn. It's risky though. No, I think I win. Yep. Let's take that one. We can. He has to stay with a pawn now. Okay, but now it's interesting. I can really take on a3 and win the game, or c3. He takes c3. It really wins the game, I think. Now we take on a3. F4. And then okay, one of these. Okay. It's going all right, huh? Surprisingly well, actually. Not too bad. Pity that chat is a bit dead today. Chess-wise, got a lot better in 12 hours. Sounds a bit weird, but it's really true. The games they're not good. They're very tricky, and you know, tricks they're playing obviously, but they're, you know, I'm not randomly giving away pieces anymore. Oh, this is very dangerous. D5 is the point. D5, he takes knight h4. One of those old things that Lecco was commenting yesterday. Knows 5 books about, so say, 5 books of, like, I don't know, oh, encyclopedia was. 9 of 0 moves. So just develop a little bit and then see. It's always a little bit meh if there's a bishop on b2. Although of course the light square bishops are off, so it's, you know, and knight b5 is not really a thing, right? So it's all pretty okay, but you know. Yeah, sometimes you play a5, yeah, but I think now it's not the moment. But let's play something controversial. No, h3 is really bad, I think. I like that, but it's still bad, huh? Isn't that the point? That's the point. Okay, so he resigns. Okay, this line apparently is not good. G3. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue. I have absolutely no clue. But here, really, d6 looks like a move, you know. So d6, queen takes, bishop e8, queen, yeah, queen e6, queen e6. No? D6, e takes, bishop a8, rook e8, bishop e3, 92. I don't believe it. It's a full rook. He can show me, he or she, how this works. Like this. All right. This is at the very least tricky. Okay, I also h1 is hanging. Okay. Actually, this is not so clear. Oh, we're gonna have to suffer for a few moves. Okay, let's give some material back. So he will attack e3. We'll just let him take. He will have two strong bishops, though. I mean, this is not. He has definite compensation for his exchange. Also, this is not a bad move at all. With knight e3 incoming. So queen a3 though is a little bit annoying. Whoa, this dude, you know? We have to play this. Yeah, and he's winning. Huh? That was I underestimated it. It was probably bad, but I had to play some accurate moves, which I didn't. Now I'm getting crushed. Whatever. This is one of those weird lines, no? The internet gurus play or something like that. Like the weak internet gurus. Okay, I know this variation goes on for 25,000 more moves, but I don't know them. But maybe I should have, because bishop g4 looks like... Yeah, now I do have compensation. But I'm also pretty sure it's not enough. But let's play a couple of moves and just see what happens. Because there, you know, it's all... See, h6. I can consider taking, to be very honest. It's tricky. So it's only one piece. So take concretely, then We do seem to have a draw though, at the very least. You know what? I'm fine with that. Yeah, so now bishop e6, f6, queen g6 is a very decent draw. Which we're gonna take. There is rook, there's knight h7. Okay, so we're not gonna take a draw. We are going to meddle this up. We have to, I think. Otherwise we're lost. Ah, bishop g3. So I'm a rook down. Damn. Let's try to get to 2150 though, you know. So what's this? I'm not gonna play any weird moves. If you play anything normal against this, then white should just be better. So that's gonna be my strategy. And white has an advantage. Although he can play, that is true, bishop g4. I should have played 95 in the previous move. That's a bit dumb, but okay. But okay. Let's quickly throw a rook here. See what happens. Okay, so now taking f6 and d5 is an option. I'd say a valid option. Have to do something. Yeah, you know, once or queen f4 is a move. By the way, that's actually a real move. Yeah, much stronger. Sorry about that. If you could hear that. Okay, but now I can take a d5. That's one of the main points. And black resigns. Okay, so knight c7 wins the queen. So, well, let's take the queen. This is one of my really... I should not enter this... So this is the Kalashnikov. And I know nothing about the Kalashnikov. Which is why I really have to avoid it, basically. Yeah, no, I'm just... Although you would think that taking on c8 is not bad, you know? These light squares here are important. I don't understand much, but then I kind of understand. Ah, There's knight a5. I just ruined my... It's still better for white, but not as good as it was. And now I might have really ruined the turn, by the way. Huh? No, okay, I'll do this. We'll take... Yeah, we'll just claim we have something, which is nonsense. So we'll... but we'll claim it. We claim that we have enormous weaknesses created and all that nonsense. None of it is true, so... Let's develop a piece, I guess. You know what? Let's play in style. You know? G6 is a bit of a move. We probably won G6. Minutes over a minute down and bad position, to be fair. It's not good. Just pretending that, you know, everything calculated until the end, obviously. That's really nothing true about it. Got no time though, it's getting a bit serious. Oh shoot, I blundered there. Yeah. Okay, first I came Kalashnikov in Ace. It was bad. I never looked it up either, so it's one of those things. You really don't know how to play it, you shouldn't play it. Because the black players know how to play it. Yesterday one of the Magnus games went similar, right? Not like this, but... Okay, I don't really get it. How does he defend all his junk, so to say? Okay, so that could be fine. Or pawn up. I mean, we don't need to go for like hyper complicated, super advanced solutions here. Although knight h5 was probably just a really good move. I mean, you know. Rook f3 is tricky though. Maybe we should go for a knight h2. Yeah, or just take on g5 now. With the knight. Takes the bishop, it's weird, but whatever, right? Okay, so now we should get some stuff done. So let's, for starters, go here. And we have some threats now. We take this one. Can we just play a few normal moves? I think Queen e8. Is Queen e8 something? It is something. Okay, we have to do some stuff. I misplayed it a little bit. So, in that case, hey, Lucas. What's up? What's up? You're just witnessing me losing a piece? If that makes you happy. Without any compensation. We're much better actually a few moves before, but I misplayed. I exchanged wrong pieces. Yeah, sure. Do you want to play on Lichess or chess.com? I prefer Lichess, by the way, if you don't mind. Chess.com? Yeah, sure, okay. You can just challenge me. Unrated, no increment, please. Time control doesn't really matter, but no increment. And no hyper bullet either, not quicker than 1 minute. I'm just too slow for that. I mean, yeah. But anything else is fine. Just after this game, just challenge me. I'll wait. No worries, no worries. Drop a follow, by the way, if you like it. Join the Discord. We do a bunch of puzzles on Discord and stuff. Yeah, it's not good, huh? We're gonna... Game we're gonna lose. Yeah, this game is not gonna be good. I mean, we do have 1 or 2 tricks, but other than that, it's fine. We could try and play for the tricks. But the odds of losing are also not too low, so to say. In this case, however, yeah, he should have taken a draw, probably. Yeah, 1 blunder, 3 mistakes. Let's see how good or bad this was. Okay, so you can just challenge me now, Lucas. Just 1 moment, let me quickly check how this... how do you analyze analysis? Yeah, an unrated challenge, please, by the way. Just no increments unrated. And no hyperbole. Alright, I hear that you probably challenged me. I don't see it though. One second. Did you just challenge me? Did it come through? Rorion Blunder 475. I don't see your challenge. I hear that someone is challenging me though, or I hear challenges. One second. I'll challenge you then, okay? What time control do you want? Because I don't see it, so let me see. Play a friend. 10 minutes? Okay, cool. Alright. And then 10 minutes, no? Just 10 minutes flat. Unrated. Okay, there you go. Good luck, good luck. Alright, so yeah, my rapid rating is relatively low. My rapid rating is relatively low because I don't play rapid on chess.com. And hardly on light chess, but especially not on chess.com. So, yeah, maybe I should put in the title also playing viewers. I'm also playing viewers right now. Actually, every time I stream chess, I also play viewers. So it's a bit better, no? Now you can actually, everyone can actually see the whole board instead of most of it. Yeah, so alright, I'll play c5. At some point, gonna have to take on g3 though. I never really seriously. Oh, I made a mouse slip there. Obviously that one wanted to go there, but okay, we'll just play on. It happens. It's not a huge mouse slip, like it doesn't drop a piece or something. But it's a mouse slip regardless. So okay, I think now it's time to take on g3. And I mean, I blundered. Come on. It's also a really bad blunder. It loses immediately. Jesus. Yeah. Now takes. King g7, and now I've lost 2 pawns for nothing. And it's made in 3, yeah. Ooh, let me have some revenge there. That was bad. How does this work, by the way? Oh, I blundered really badly there. Alright. Stress, seriously? No, I just blundered, man. It was ridiculous. Castling kingside without playing h6 first or knight f6. It was dumb. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Do you want another one? I can play another one if you want. You know. It's been a fairly quiet stream, so. Alright, I'll rematch you now. Oh, good luck. Alright, a Carol can. I've only played Panov today, so let's do some more Panov. Okay, but this is standard, so we really should go a bit slower than last game. That was a bit extreme. Okay, yeah, this is... I'll go here. F6. Whoa. That is a surprising move. Because normally... Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the... Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it does control some squares, but it really weakens the king side quite a bit. That's a problem, eh? Black king on g8 now is... Always will have a bit of issues in this variation, but now the issues might be more serious. Something might land on e6 and stuff. Unless there's some weird stuff with e5 at some point, but to be very honest, I don't believe it. So... We got some threats here. Just by simple development, you know. For now, we don't need to, you know, go into all kinds of complicated, you know, modes and stuff. Okay, so now knight f4. And e6 is a. And queen h5 is also a threat. And white is just better. How much? I'm not sure, but significantly better. I think that's a fair assessment. Right, e5. Now the problem is that there is queen h5. So we play queen h5. Okay, king f8, queen f7 made. Blah 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 blah. Okay, here now we can take on g6. And yeah, okay. Caveman style is queen takes g6, which might or might not be good. We'll take the rook. And now essentially we're gonna exchange and a pawn, so there is no need to avoid exchanging queens. Also, these pawns are not strong, they are weak. This is a potential queen. So let's just castle. So there is a bit of this going on. The d pawn itself isn't too important. If I would lose it, it would not be the end of the world. But it's also a passed pawn, so you know, as soon as it starts running, right? Black starts getting more and more problems, basically. So okay, so very sensible move. On one hand, on the other hand, yeah, it has some issues. So let's address the issues. So my original plan was just to change off a set of pieces. And let's still do that. Okay, so d6 first or rook e1. D6 seems much stronger. So also bishop c7, but just d6. And then we're gonna occupy the e file. And slowly start claiming we're gonna win the game. Because threat is rook d7, rook e8. So rook e8 is now stopped, but okay, we just play d7. And now rook e8 is a threat. So I have to go rook d8 exactly. And now we still go rook e8. We can also choose bishop d6. One moment. Bishop d6 might be easiest. Yeah, bishop d6 first. After king f7, rook e7. King g8, and then I guess just rook e1. So here you go. Yeah, rook e1. With a threat of rook e8, rook d8, rook e8. Or rook e7, e8, depends a little bit on or whatever. Okay, so king h8 was played. And almost begs for a rook f7. King g8 though. But we go, okay, so rook e8. King goes rook e7, king h6. Many things win it. So what's the easiest one? Okay, we'll do this one. Rook f7. With a few IDs. I mean, not only one. So one of the IDs is we take the rook e7. Rook e8 was now made in 2, by the way. But there's also rook e7, it's made in 3. Unless he sacrifices a rook, but it's made in 1. So yeah, so this is also checkmate. GG. GG. Good game. Opening was a bit dodgy. So quickly check it. Or how does it work? Because I'm not a member, so I hardly understand how this works. Alright, let's do another one then. So, alright, d4. Last game I kinda checkmated myself, so that was very good. And you know, let's just go a bit in King's Indian style, kind of. I'm to be very honest, I have no idea how you play this. So bf4 g5 in this particular case seems like a waste of a move. If I played knight h5 and then bishop g5, that is actually you know, I'm sure, not sure if it's still standard, but they used to do that a long time ago. But without any reason, going from f4 to g5 kinda seems to lose a move. Not that it's super important because the position is closed. You know, White's not gonna lose in 2 moves, so to say, because of that. But it's, you know, a slight inaccuracy maybe. You know. Okay, so now it's interesting. White obviously want to go cave style, caveman. And I actually also want to go caveman, but I can't go as caveman as the white player will probably go. However, I'll sack a pawn for the sake. It's probably not good. I say that objectively spoken, b5 is probably not a good move. However, practically spoken, you know, in a little game between two let's not call ourselves putzers, but you know, two whatever. It is tricky though. I mean, you know, the thing is that it is tricky. Don't defend it well, you can get checkmated easily. White's attack on the other hand is not really coming yet, as for now. Okay, so we do want to take this one back. And it is getting a bit threatening, you know. I'm not really calculating anything, but there's stuff says like B2 can be 2 knight a4. You know, that can go bad really quickly for white. Yeah, moving up knight d4. But we have some replies. Although this might be a bit of an over-aggressive one. It is, you know, everything that black is developed though. So I mean, it's, you know, stuff like b7, 94, 94, queen a2. I'm a bit lazy at the moment, but it's dangerous. But it was much safer to go queen b6 for example, or queen c7. Just proclaim it. You know. Okay, so how do you? Well, let's see if this works. I'm not so sure. Okay. Okay, so bishop d6. Okay, okay, now we're probably just gonna take this one first. And that's knight b3, knight f4, bc3. That also looks very good. But this one is important. No, this is just kind of permanent compensation. you know, it's very dangerous at the very least. White has to do some very good defensive stuff here. Yeah, now the point is that I can play knight a4. Or I could have played bishop c3 first, maybe even. King c3, yeah, I blundered actually. Bishop c3 would have won a queen. Bishop c3, queen c3, I played too quick. Knight a4, I would have won a queen. And after king c3, knight e4, I would have won a queen. So that was a bit dumb. But we still got plenty of play. Hey, Oponics, sorry, I just missed your Hey Johnny D. Sorry guys, I just missed a few yeah, no cam today guys. I'm looking hideous at the moment. My room and myself are not representable. My highest elo hello Juliana. I live in Taiwan. I am not originally from there, but I've been living here for like I don't know, 15 years or something. So yeah, bishop b2. I should have taken a free queen, of course. Bishop b2, king d2 is a bit of an issue, right? But we can increase the pressure just by doing a bit of this. And my highest elo currently, because I haven't played in so long, like I'm around 2300 on light chess. My highest elo online was 2500 something, and offline not that high, 21 something I think. Sure, Juliana. Where are you from yourself, by the way? So yeah, welcome everyone. Johnny D. Yeah, no cam today. In a few days, or maybe, you know, in a little bit, I'll turn on the cam again. Okay, so now we're gonna win this queen on d5. We play bishop b2. After king b1, there will be knight c3, right? Double attack. And after king d2, there will be rook d6. So actually, if we really want to, after queen, after immediate queen, rook d6, there's queen a8 down. So we have to give a check first. From Spain, welcome. Everyone, if you enjoy the games, please drop a follow and consider joining the Discord. For chess, there's a lot of I generally spoken post a lot of puzzles, so if you like chess puzzles, and I explain them, it's not like chess.com, you know, you can just comment in, right? I'm not streaming on chess, Juliana. I'm one of those evil Twitch banned, you know. But I think it's fine like this as well. Right now I'm like dual streaming, Kick and YouTube, and I have to say, fine with me. All right, thanks for the games, Brilliant Blunder. This was an interesting game. Surely interesting game. Who is you want a rematch? I just promised someone else first. Then you can. Then I'll play you again. Okay, Brilliant Blunder. Thanks. Well, I'm not that good, but I'm also not that bad either. So who wanted to play next? Juliana, right? So just challenge me to anything Unrated. Okay, you're a user. What time control do you want? I'm very bad at chess.com, by the way. So let me just. From Spain, right? Probably you. So what time control do you prefer? Shall we do? Hey Nexus, what's up? Shall we do a 5 minute? It's not too quick, not too slow, right? We can talk a little bit during the game, stuff like that. All right, 5 minutes. All right. Good luck, Dora the Explorer. Pretty cool, guys. That people are both watching from Kick and from and YouTube. Yeah. So my highest rating ever is online is 25-23. My highest rating offline is not that high. It's like 21 something. Thanks for the follow. Who was it? Sorry guys. Queenstar. Thanks for the follow. Now you might notice if you play like if you follow or something on YouTube, that's not working very well. Yeah, I haven't really tried to figure out how that exactly works, basically. But yeah, so this is a Grand Prix attack. Black has to be a little bit careful. Point is that next move d5 comes, and that should neutralize this bishop enough. It's tricky. People still play it apparently, in Rapid especially. So how have you been, Nexus? Saw you've been streaming a bit as well. Yeah, so my current feed is not that high. I got my feed after I stopped playing. It was, yeah, a bit of a disaster. The first tournament I played. So that's only 21-29, but yeah, that's how it is. Okay, now I have to think, kind of. So our goal was kind of to, like, you know, bury this bishop, because that one can get really strong if this diagonal is open. Knight b5, there is, it's a good question, by the way, queen b6 and a double check. So then he will lose the knight. Other than that, it's that's one of the whole points of playing the lines as black, like this, basically, is that there is this trick, so I can advance very quickly and, you know, bury this bishop. Yeah. So I can't go b4 immediately because, nah, right? So we're gonna, I'm not entirely sure where to put it, the bishop, to be very honest with you. But for now I'll stick to this one. So A1, A is protected now, so we can consider playing b4. And c. So the bishop in b1 is a bit out of it right now, and rook in a1. We are developed on the other hand. I would say black has at least equalized. However, the game is still long, right? Many pieces on the board. Easy to go wrong. But now still the same, no? Well, he's probably not stream sniping, so kudos for that. But this is the point. Okay, but this is covered 3 times, which is really 1 time too many. So even after knight d4, bishop e3, I can just take on f3. And then if I want to take on b2. So this just loses a piece, basically. Alright, king h1, so that's to get out of the check. But we're still gonna just exchange a piece because we're a piece up. And now essentially you have to think we're a piece up, but of course we have to start activating our pieces. And especially our rooks. So we're going to try to, very simple chess actually. Just to open 2 files here for the rooks. And white doesn't have enough pieces really to go on some massive kingside effect. That's why it's a problem. Okay, now we threaten to exchange pieces. If you're a piece down, you don't want to exchange pieces. So that's why bishop d4. Normally, you know, you might or might not play, but now it's very okay. Okay, so let's just add another rook to an open file. And in all fairness, white, you know, I mean, you don't resign here, but it's resignable. There is no compensation anymore. That's the point. Okay, he's gonna try some stuff though. So there are some tricks. Queen h4, you know, if you really don't look out, then that might not end well, right? So that's the one precautionary measure. Okay, so the point after queen h4 now we can play queen c1. And then he has to go back to e1 and then we exchange queens. So now the next move we can go start doing stuff like rook d4, rook d8. And then all this stuff becomes loose. So yeah, he threatens mate in 1. But he has this back rank issue. And it's actually not made in 1. It's queen h7, king f8. And if it's a king h8, knight g8. And after queen h6, king e8. So the point is also that after this bishop f1, I can just take the rook here. Or even play rook d1. But taking the rook here, this reinforces the checkmate threat. And okay, so now like we just said. And now there are no checks anymore, they're covered by the knight. Threat made in 1. And it's game over basically. So come here. Alright, thanks for the game, Dora the Explorer. It was a nice game. But it was... yeah, the opening went dodgy, but the main point is that this is not possible. Here you can see at the bar. basically, thanks for the GGs, guys. So here it says approximately equal. Yeah, it's just a tough line indeed, for sure. But yeah, you cannot take on b5. It's a cheapo, but it works basically with cheapo. So yeah, thanks for the game. Anyone else? Or just gonna go on playing some blitz? OTB? Not anymore. I used to play a long time ago. I played a lot of OTB back in the day. Yeah. So yeah, guys. I'll play one blitz game in between. Okay, just a quick 3-0. Play. All right. Yeah, so I don't understand how this works. Actually, this particular version of playing slightly protects the bishop a bit better. And then this version is not good. Oh, like that. Sure, Juliana. After this one, just let me finish this one quickly, and then we'll play. We'll play another. Ooh, G3 here. That's very. This is very. I'm not sure if rook d8 was necessary. However, one moment. We can just win an exchange. I mean, it is an exchange. I don't want to checkmate him, but if it's not possible, it's just not possible, right? Sometimes chess is like that. Should we try it? It's risky though. We might lose the game if we try it. There is that. I mean, okay, we're gonna play something really risky here. Instead of just safely take an exchange, we're gonna try to, go caveman style. This might fail. So, okay, I mean, yeah, how to continue though? It's let me think. Oh, only 90 seconds. Oh, did I think for that long already? Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot that we were playing with such little time. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna lose this game because, yeah, I missed the time. We're gonna still try though, right? We're gonna still try. But yeah, that I did not see what to do. Ah, damn. Sorry, I completely forgot about the time there. Let's do one rematch. Yeah, the time was so it's a 3-minute game. The previous one we were playing a 5-minute game. I just didn't notice that. We had to switch basically. So okay. Yeah, exactly. A little bit. This one will start a little bit quicker. You know, we're gonna. This is also really caveman style, by the way. We're really going for it here, guys. As you can see. But this time much quicker. No, not much, no deep calculation and just caveman. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay. So check. Okay, now we're here. Here should really be a mate somewhere, or like a queen. There's a queen, I think. Take, take, take. Okay, so queen g8, queen h8, queen f6. Queens for g5 saves. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's not celebrate celebrate too early. We're getting there, but not completely. G5, queen h6, queen e7, queen g5. Okay, but let's also take g7, queen h6, king f6, and knight d5, and that seems really strong. That's the killer move. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit slow, Queen Star. It's okay though, we're getting back into it. Okay, now the winning move is knight d5. And now we can pick up the whole house. Sure, no problem. Juliana. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. I never, you know, commercialize myself like that, but You know, it would really help out, like a sub or a follow, you know, just simple stuff like that. Or joining the Discord. That would really... and I also think it would be interested to you guys. If you like chess. You're not gonna miss out. Knight d5 wins, no? So he came to c7. 98 wins. Check. Alright, so Juliana. Okay, so thanks for the game, Sky Blue. So can you please challenge me? Just what the time control that you want? Thanks, Queen Star. Shall we quickly see if there is a... how is the analysis? Oh, here. Review. I've had my one free game for the day. Alright, it's weird. I hear that someone is challenging me. But I don't see it. Ah, that's why. Yeah, I need for chess. I need to set up an overlay, guys. I haven't made an overlay yet. I'm not into the big fancy overlays, but a little bit, you know, it's always quite nice. All right, so this is some sideline against the French. It's not good, but Morozevich, if people still remember him, played it a few times. I've played it a few times in slow chess, in like OTB slow chess. It scores very well, at least back in the day. Yeah, because people don't really know what to do, and there is not much to do. I mean, but there are some easy refutations here. So now we're just gonna develop. And we just, you know, let's develop like this. If he wants to take, let him take. Yes, I am playing Fury as a Queen Star. I should have put it in the title, but basically, if you want to play, just you're next in the queue. Past few games have all been against viewers. So yeah, this is just a matter of developing and then hoping that white just has slightly better pieces. Bishop a3 is a good move though, I would say. I mean, it takes a lot of sting out of the position. And black does have long-term, maybe some idea, maybe not yet, but some ideas on the queen side, right? Kind of have to stop. Yeah, this is not the best variation in the world by far, as is obvious, but it's also not like, it's not bad. Let's develop another piece. Okay, now essentially from now on we're gonna start thinking instead of randomly throwing out moves. We both have plenty of time, so it's not the time to play for tricks, basically. Yeah, it's not a bad move. So after knight e5, for example, knight c3 wins and double attack, which is fairly annoying. Can't play knight e4. So. I'm gonna play d4, I guess, but I'm not so happy about it. Alright, just accepted your friend request. Hazard game, or what it's exactly pronounced? Yeah, c5, and now it's a little bit so we're gonna play it like this: knight e4. Yeah, and now we're gonna do something a little bit surprising. Take on c5. Queen castling, kingside castling was probably much safer, that's for sure. But he had played bishop a3 at that point. Yeah. No, you don't need to castle queenside at all. In all honesty, what you're saying, kingside castling is probably, at the very least, just safer, like risk-free. Now I'm taking risks. I mean, I'm gonna claim that these pawns are weak, but yeah, if he ends up checkmating me, then yeah, so much for the weak pawns, right? I mean, but these pieces are very discoordinated, and we are very well developed. So what we're gonna do is trying to. I didn't calculate it very deeply, but try or pick up c5 or move in with some pieces. At this point, it's in the long run it can be very bad. I have to be honest. In this position, white has to be very careful. Black as well, by the way. After the game we can check with what the engine approximately thinks about it. I would still think it's okay for white, but maybe I'm wrong. Now I can do a few things. Mm. Difficult. It's difficult. I'll, let's just start by putting some pressure there. That was the original plan. I'm not sure if it's good though. But some other day I'll raise my rapid rating a little bit. 1800 is maybe a little bit underrated. So it takes, it's the, yeah, kind of the safest, but also because it looks like black you want to attack here, but you know, sometimes when there is not much to attack, right? We can take a draw here if you want to. Don't think we want to, but we could if we want to. Queen e5, queen e7, queen d6, queen f6, queen e5. But there surely is something better. Hmm. Okay, so 8 is hanging. Yeah, and he just wants to exchange, it seems. Can't blame him, to be fair. F2 is hanging. Ooh, I completely missed that. Alright, let's yeah. I'm not so happy about how I played this. Although, you know, in an endgame, right? Those two pawns are weak. Yeah, and I had the opportunity to take the D file as well. No, this I've misplayed. Okay, we have just to play on then. seriously misplayed. It's not so great. There's a rook d4. I expected knight d4. I didn't really look at this, but it looks very okay. So still big problems, right? Yeah, this is not great. This is not great. Some big defense incoming. Hopefully. Okay, so knight c6 he loses immediately. So does knight g4. g4 is really ugly. And rook d4 is a move you really don't want to make. So we're in a spot of trouble, right? Okay, we're gonna take. Yeah, now we should probably just remove the king. Though it's really man, really that is to cover some squares here. So we have to survive basically. Time-wise, we're doing all right, but position-wise, we're not doing so great. So that's not great. What's that pink thing now? Oh, it's your flare. All right. Yeah, g6, so now black threatens to take on e5. And the point was pretty miserable, to be very honest, just to play bishop b1. Okay, so he's threatening rook d2 now. So it's best to go knight f3. Okay, rook d3, it can take. King c3, knight d1, rook queen e1. And the worst should be behind us. So we go to c3 now. Take. And now we go into a better ending. Okay, so now... Oh, I missed that, but okay, we go to b7. Okay, but... Oh, that was a misclick. Sorry about that. I mean, it doesn't matter time-wise, but it was a complete misclick. Obviously. I'm not gonna, you know... Not gonna flag like that. G4 has to be played. G5, knight f7. Okay. Okay, now the position is winning, but well played, GG, Giuliano Gionelli. Sorry if I butcher your name. Let's quickly look at the. And then, oh, I can't. I have to be a member and all that stuff. Should do a review. So it actually says that. Let's go briefly over the game though, one moment. It says it was better than I thought. Okay, so the opening is a bit of, you know, shouldn't take this too seriously. In here it's approximately equal. Can you turn on the engine? How do you... Ah, okay then. Okay, so out of the opening it says, you know, white's very slight pull. That's pretty normal. So queen f6, normal move, d4. d4, it doesn't think it's very good. h4, knight h4. Yeah. Idea is fair enough, I mean, too. But what after... Ah, like this. Yeah. White has a very good development. Alright. Okay, let's go very quickly to see what... c5 not good, knight e4, take. c4 bad, okay. It's just the usual, then knight e5 and... You need to have some nerves, but... Yeah, in the opening. After the opening, not anymore. Here, black's just at the very least equal. I think black is probably better, but you know. But it's not like lost. Okay, here it starts being lost. For some reason, you should, by the way, the other rook. But rook d8. Bishop f3. Here, black. Here, white is lost. These are not easy variations, by the way, but Let's follow just the engine for one time. Yeah, just too many weaknesses. Okay, bishop f3. This must be lost. Bishop c6, it says. And defend. -6. Okay, that's a real loss. What was the point? I intended this. What if I move my queen? Ooh, there was a forced win. So black could have won here. So knight d3 takes, queen wherever, rook f3. And next move. Not surprising, the position looks very dodgy. Very, very dodgy. Yeah, now it should be fine again. Huh? Yeah, here after queen d2, I don't think... after exchange, you know, only white can be better. So you have to play f5 to stop knight e4. Yeah, f5 was a mouse stick, obviously. Obviously, I wanted to play this. Fuck. Yeah, here you have to go back by the and shoulder the king. Ah, and then you win like this. I see. Yeah, you played well. No one plays queen e2. That's the problem, to be very honest. You know, like you can look it up. There are some very easy ways to neutralize it. Very, very easy. Very easy. On the third move already or something, you could just basically equalize. Or black's better already. Yeah. So this, I can tell you straight, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. There are more things you can play. Actually, anything is okay. Just don't play d5, I would say, because that's what white wants. But even this is completely playable, right? But there are some... There are some moves... there's more than one move here that equalize, really. It gives back a very good position. Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot. Oh, thanks for the sub, by the way, Juliana. Thanks a lot. I didn't... Sorry for that. I didn't hear... I didn't hear any... Yeah, my YouTube is not set up properly yet, but thank you for that. And yeah, see you next time. I'll stream normally. I stream a lot of gaming and sometimes a bit of chess. You will see both, basically. You will see both. And yeah, thanks for the games. I think I'm gonna call it a day as well. It was a nice stream. Also 2 hours or something. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, over 2 hours. Or anyone for a very final game? Queenstar, are you still here? If anyone wants to do a quick blitz game or bullet game, then we can do one final one. Yeah? Okay, let's do one final game then. Just challenge me. You really want to do 3+2? Okay, but unrated, okay? Is that okay? 3+2 unrated. Alright. Okay, so this is the final game of the stream, guys. Good luck, Green Star. And okay, with increment it's very different, of course. I can't really. No, we have to play good chess now. Oh. Oh, it was rated. I see. Yeah, please unrate it. Please unrate it. Yeah, sure. Please make it unrated. Unrated is much better. Alright, 1 second. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's try to go for some Benoni kind of stuff. So yeah, this is an interesting one. I mean, White has some initiative. It looks a bit like a Sicilian, but obviously it isn't. It's also not a hedgehog. It looks a little bit like one. So I'm playing it a bit like a hedgehog. I mean, you know, not like super. H3 might be a bit slowish, but it doesn't all matter too much. I mean, it's not earth shattering stuff. So after bishop f4, if you want to take an okay, I can play e5. So and I think normally black should have more or less kind of equalized here. But it's still a board full of pieces and the game goes on, so. Okay, E4. Okay, so now we're in hedgehog territory. So first question, what setup do we do, right? I often put it on E8. It's not always the best one, but no, obviously sometimes D8 is better. Okay, now I think B5 is not good. After A5, C5 really is a square that's black's. So this is one of the situations here I really might want to just start preparing, at least pretend that I'm starting preparing D5. Because these pawns can also get weak, huh? I mean, even a move like at knight h5 is just to annoy black. It's not out of the equation. But let's not do that. Let's keep it easy. Okay, now this pawn structure, especially when this is like immobile, should be at the very least not bad for black. Unless I just blunder the pawn, which I just did. Okay, it's not a blunder. I mean, I can take an e4, but you actually wanted to have this stable in the center and then just slowly, you know, play some good moves. But yeah, right. Okay, no choice. Yeah, I'm still blundering a lot. It's not really, but we'll get there. Okay. So rook d8, bishop c7 seems to be a serious move, no? Rook d2 though. Moves bishop c5. Actually, it's not that bad. So we are going to play rook d8. And try in the long run to pick up some pawns here. Yeah, so the point is that there is rook d2. Well, the question is bishop b6 rook e2, bishop a5, or actually c5 first. Is that, how is that? How is that? How is that? Yeah, so this is luckily so I was playing for this, and here black is playing for an advantage. That's obvious. Had some time with increments anyway. That's not really, you know. Let's just try to finish the game normally. So f2 is weak, so we can play bishop d3, for example. Bishop d3, rook e1. Then exchange rooks, and then try to win the bishop endgame. I'm inclined to do that. However, it might be wise to just first go king f8, king e7. Right. Also after bishop d3, bishop d3, d3. You know what? I'll start with king f8. It seems we'll see what happens in a few moves. Okay, no problem. I was kind of intending on playing that game move anyway. At some point. At some point. Okay, now we can go again into the bishop endgame. So rook d1, bishop d1, bishop d3 forces an endgame. And this time we're gonna take it. Oh, okay, it's immediately a free pawn. Bishop e2 was necessary in order not to lose that pawn. Okay, now we're gonna try to move up our stuff a bit. Bishop b1, bishop b4. So we'll keep that in a position. There's always bishop d4, but we're not in a hurry. Alright, now we'll take, we'll play king d5, and we kind of claim that this bishop ending is winning, which it really should be, by the way. Oh, sorry, I forgot to pay attention to it. But let's quickly turn on the GG, by the way. Okay, one more game. Okay, this is really the final game. The final game. After this one, I'm gonna cut the stream basically. Bishop e7, my friend. Bishop e7 asks for this move. What are you gonna play now? Bishop e7 is really not good. Because of this reason, obviously. Alright, that's actually a good move. I mean, you know, there were not very many alternatives, and at least it's you know, it keeps the whole thing going. So okay, I'll just castle now and develop pieces. So my rooks are going here, bishop somewhere, and then it, you know, it should be completely winning. The question is if queen f8 here wins immediately. It does. Queen c7, knight d5, king b8, queen d6. So queen f8. Then knight d5. And queen d6. Alright. Yeah, that was a blunt. So never play bishop e7 in that line, in this position, basically. e5 is okay if you know what you're doing, I think. But bishop e7 is not good. That essentially ends the game immediately. The bar shows +4 right there. Alright guys, thanks everyone for dropping by. Quite a lot of people actually. So Queen Star, Juliana, Nexus, everyone else. Please drop me a follow or a sub. And or join the Discord. If you're into chess training / puzzles / studies, you will like the Discord. I can really recommend it. So thanks everyone. I'll be back tomorrow, but tomorrow I'll probably be gonna do some gaming, but I'll be back soon with chess as well. So everyone, have a good day and see you next time. Bye bye.